Hey, yo, Detroit, man, was good. Welcome to DDS, the voice of Detroit. I don't hear what the people say. I say what the people hear. First off, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you will be by the end of this video. But if you are a subscriber, don't move. I'm about to fire something up. And then we gonna get into crime in the D and other dumbass criminals. Give me a second. How y'all been doing, Detroit, man? You know, every man, it only be a week difference, but I miss y'all like it been years and shit, boy. Yeah, what's popping out there? Ladies, comment down below, man. How it's going this summer for y'all love life, guys, too. I heard it's rough in the dating scene in Detroit. I don't know. But comment down below. Let me know about it. While we figuring out all this great shit, we got a great episode today. I'm just really talking shit, wasting time because I want to smoke this. Ooh. Yeah, see, with this here, I'm going to come up with some extra sauce, man. Yeah, nigga. I got you juiced up. All right, let's get into it. Now, let's see what we got. So listen, man, I want to let y'all know on some real shit right before I get started. I got another show coming up, a new channel. It's called DDS Off the Couch with T-Love and Shot of Dame. I'm going to keep y'all posted. I'm going to post that motherfucker right here on this channel. It'll be easily accessible. But it's going to be about 30 days before it's up. So make sure y'all fuck with me on that. Now, let's get down to what we came for, baby. First story. Oh, this is a sad one. Mohamed Siad's visitation to be held after Melvindale police officer killed in the line of duty. Now, I'm quite sure a few of y'all already heard this story, but if you haven't, hear it from me. Dearborn, Michigan, family, friends, and community. Family, friends, and community will pay their respects to the murdered Melvindale police officer, Mohamed Siad. During his visitation Thursday, the visitation for Siad is scheduled for noon to 8 p.m. at the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center in Dearborn. Then a public funeral will be held from 9 to 10 a.m. Friday at the Performing Arts Center before a ceremony at the American Muslim Society, also in Dearborn. Let's take a look at the drilled in the line of duty. Our heart goes out to the families of Siad. What's his first name? Oh, Mr. Siad. Now, Siad, 26, was shot and killed while in the line of duty Sunday. Police said the officer was called to a car wash near Oakwood and Dix when he spotted Lopez with several bags, no vehicle. Excuse me, sir. Oh, you going with all them bags with no car? Yeah, nigga looks suspicious. Police said the officer went to check to see if Lopez was homeless and needed some help. I don't think that's what he went for. He went to go see if that nigga had some dope. They can take him to jail and fuck his life up. But that's just my opinion. So now he was going to help him. He was going to help the homeless nigga, see if he needed any help. But Lopez ran away. I don't need no help, nigga. Leave me alone. He was gone. Not yet. He was gone. Come here, Lopez. Siad chased Lopez. Come here, homeless nigga. They probably got some meth in your pocket so I can lock you up. Come on. So they chasing him. He's running, he's chasing, he's running, he's chasing. They doing a lot of shit. That's when Siad tased Lopez. Boom. The nigga fell over with his pack of meth. Boom. Lopez then pulled out a gun. He's like, "You want to tase me, nigga?" Boom. He knocked his ass loose. Boom. The officer fell to the ground. And dog Lopez, he bust that slug. He got the fuck on. He found a little corner to smoke his meth and think about what he's done. A tip led, one of his dope friend boys, he didn't want to share that meth, so they told him. One of his dopey buddies gave a tip to police. Where to find this damn Lopez, this Mexican dope fiend, at 6:30 p.m. Monday, after he was spotted at a home near Michigan and Livernois in Southwest Detroit. You know them dopies, they go anywhere. Anybody open the door, just let me spot a little meth and I'll smoke it here. He was found at a local dope house. A source told Fox 2 that Lopez confessed to the crime, and they didn't have to give him no chicken, and none of them long ass, they had to give him a long ass cigarette because he was full of meth, but they didn't have to give him no chicken. He snitched without chicken. It's one of the first breaking stories in police history. Oh yeah. He is expected to be charged Thursday about this shit he's done. If you got any information, we don't need it. because they already got his ass. Now, what have we learned from that story, people? We learned that if you're an officer, don't be on all that petty ass time, bro. So you run around here, he's trying to cook that nigga because he figured he like a homeless dope head. He was gonna help him get to jail. But you know, some of these dope fiends, they got dope on their mind. He probably just bought that meth. He wasn't trying to go to jail. He's straight. Now, fuck you, Officer Lopez. I'm gonna bust some shots. Yeah. Let's move right along. Because now, let's keep on rocking out. Rock out with my cock out. Now, let's get into a little bit about this guy who shot him. Officer Mohamed Siad, murder suspect. That's some strong things, Mike. Woo! Charged with numerous felonies. Melvindale, Michigan. The man accused of murdering Melvindale police officer. Hold on. I didn't ask for none of that. Yeah. Like I was saying. That was disturbed me, found. Now, the nigga who was, what? The man accused of murdering Melvindale police officer Michael Siad was arraigned on numerous felony charges Thursday morning. Cook this nigga good. Michael Lopez, the Mexican dope fiend, 44, was charged with murder of a police officer. Boy, that ain't gonna go good for you, Habibi. I mean, Mexicali, because he gonna kill you. You picked the wrong time. Anyway, Lopez was eating tacos. He was 44 years old. He's charged with murder of a police officer, possession of meth. Bingo, nigga. I told y'all niggas, I've been doing this for so long. I know what these niggas are. I know a meth head. That's how they move. Bingo, chingo. When I want a chicken dinner, well, I'm gonna become a detective. I can solve all these crimes. Fool, your meth. He had possession of meth, a fully dressed taco in his back pocket, cocaine, and multiple weapons charges. Shit. He is charged as a 4-time habitual offender. Lopez, them Mexicans live raw, man. They had crack, meth, pistols, tacos, burritos, and cocoa. Ooh, you about to get real high. And he had a long ass cigarette too. Don't forget that. He had 1,000. Now, policing is one of the most dangerous jobs on the planet. Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy said, "Tragic does not even begin to describe what happened here." Lopez, taco eating ass, is accused of killing Siad while the officer investigated a suspicious meth pack and a wandering loose ass dope fiend wandering around a nice neighborhood. Get this nigga up out of here. Police said the officer was called to the car wash. We already got past that. Boom, nigga pull out a taco, busted slugs, niggas were shooting tasers. It got crazy. And yeah. Prosecutor said Lopez had a knife too in his possession. Shit, that nigga was loaded. Along with drugs, man, that nigga had a knife, a gun, crack, meth, liquor, burritos, fully dressed tacos, and the whole damn the fucking thing of nachos was in his backpack. And another burrito underneath his nuts was later recovered at the precincts. So now, before being placed on parole, he absconded from parole. After being placed on parole, the nigga absconded. I mean, he ran off. He absconded them niggas, and they've been looking for his dope fiend ass since last month. Judge Richard Page remanded Lopez to jail before announcing that he was disqualifying himself from the case. We consider him, Siad, part of the court family. He was just a good old officer. They was fighting back tears, even talking about him. The case will be moved to another court. A decision on which court will take the case is expected early next week. That's what have we learned? Boy, he in a world of shit. Now, when none of them niggas even want the case, the judge is too pissed off to take the case, they gonna cook him. They want to be fair because they said Siad is a friend and a family of the court. He been cooking niggas for years down there. And I understand, they want to be fair about that Mexican nigga. Get that bitch a burrito and take him out to the shooting range. Now, it's time for what you came for. It's enough for no, I got one more before I even get crunked up. I got one more because they say a lot of niggas want to hear about this. Now, this is, hold on, man. I'm kind of confused. Let's get into this. Speaking of Trump, let's get right into this. A man driving an ATV runs over a Trump supporter in Michigan Upper Peninsula, police say. Hancock, Michigan. Hancock. They beat they meat up there. I couldn't live in Hancock. You gotta have a handful. You rednecks and meat beaters. All right, now you like that? You rednecks and meat beaters. Now, police in Michigan's Upper Peninsula say these niggas is beating their meat, and they're investigating an assault on an 80-year-old man that law enforcement described as politically motivated. The individual was posting a political sign in his yard when someone riding an ATV drove into his yard and ran his stupid head ass over. Hancock police said in the news report posted on Facebook, he ran his dumb ass over. He don't put them fucking Trump signs out. Nigga didn't like Trump. So yeah, they got ran over. It was one of 3 separate incidents that local police responded to over the weekend, adding the individual targets any Trump supporters and law enforcement supporters. If you're putting up a Trump sign, if you're putting up I love police, nigga, you better look both ways before you do it. Because this nigga on ATV about to track your dumb ass down. Boom! Poof! 10 points. Yeah, he playing the point system. He knocking niggas down 10 points a nigga. Let's keep going. The 22-year-old suspect later called Hancock police. Hello, police. And told them he wanted to confess to the crime and asked officers if he come swoop him up. Yeah, I'll be down at the Dairy Queen. Come get me. It's a little hot. I want to give me one of them tasty cones. So boom, when the police arrived at the Dairy Queen, they found the man dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. That nigga lied. He said you're going to turn yourself in. Why would you kill yourself? You ain't did nothing but run over a Trump supporter. Yeah, he was fucked up. The Houston County, who the fuck is the Houstons? We was just talking about Hancocks. The Houstons, well, the fuck them niggas in. They working with the local law enforcement, and they said they found the 4-wheeler that was running niggas over all the Trump supporters. And yeah. The crime reported in the city of Hancock to be politically motivated. You call it what you want. Nigga, what have we learned? Take them dumbass signs out your yard, bitch. We don't give a fuck who you voting on. Fuck you. Now, moving right along to the dummy of the week, bitch. All right, let's go. Now, I want to give y'all niggas some prime time, though, for real. All bullshit aside. I'm just going to randomly pick one. I like this nigga name. Nigga name is Ruben Zarate. Yeah, nah, he not karate, Zarate. Now, Zarate, he might be somewhere kicking it like karate, but he don't know no karate. He know crazy. Deciding to rob a muffler shop. Zubin Zarate, fake-ass karate master, brought a gun and demanded some money. Give me some money, bitch, in this motherfucking tire shop and fix my tire too, huh? Only to discover that the money was in the safe that could only be opened by the absent store manager. All right, what can we do now? Ding, the light went off. He decided it would be a good idea to leave his number with the store employees so they could give him a call when the manager returned. Of course, they called the police on his stupid head ass, who set a trap for Zarate fake karate and arrested his dummy head ass. Heck, they're just surprised that Zarate didn't leave his name and address too and a social security number. You dumb motherfucker. Now, what have we learned? Robbery 101. If you come into the spot and a nigga tell you, we ain't got no money, it's all in the safe. First off, that nigga laughs. So I busted his head. Bitch, I said, open that motherfucker up. And I ain't playing with you, bitch ass nigga. And once you whack him across his head a few times, he can start remembering where the money is. So they played him out. They lied to him. Yes, robbers. I said, bust him across. Say, listen to me. Shut up. The money ain't got nothing. It's all in the safe, and the manager just happens to be. Shut the fuck up. Open it up. Okay. I know what's the money is. Yeah, he'll find it there. Now the second thing is, nigga, if you went for that dumbass trickery, you told this nigga what? I'm gonna leave my number. Hey, give me a call to the manager. They not with you. Now you didn't offer them boys. Robert, let me learn you something. That shit could work. Now you could actually go up in the spot and be like, boom, boom, hit my line when the manager come back, and we gonna split the safe 3 different ways. They at the tire shop. They ain't making no killing. Yeah, them motherfuckers probably give them niggas $50 a day. Same with the car wash. So now he would have been gladly took your number. Now you said we're gonna split it to 3-way, bitch? Yes, 3 ways. That's 50 for me, 25 for him, 25 for him. Hey, that's right. Yeah, that sounds good. They don't give a fuck. They have a tire shop. So now, yeah. You gotta bring niggas in. You thought they was just gonna help you because you was a cool robber? Now, fuck you. You ain't offering us nothing. Yeah. That's why they call the police on you. So what have we learned? If you're gonna rob a motherfucker and come back for the safe, make sure to cut the employees in. That way they won't snitch on you. As for you niggas, I'll see you next week. If you're not a subscriber, take that criminalistic finger and hit that subscribe button right now before you get up out of here so you don't miss up on any upcoming content. I'm out of here. DDS, the voice of Detroit.